Marvel Rivals. Let's talk about bots. So, you're playing Marvel Rivals, you're jumping into Quickplay. You want to play a character, but you don't get a chance to because sadly everyone else has picked DPS, so finally you get a chance to be a DPS and you pick Namua because you have a Lunar Snow on your team and you get a power up because of it. And you're really excited because you're on this map, which is a convoy map on Yggdrasil, and it's a fun one. So you push forward with your team, but then you remember, oh, we lost twice in a row. We had some really hard fought games and sadly we didn't come out on top. So what does the game do? The game takes pity on you and patronizes you in a way that I can't get behind. It makes you fight bots, literal CPU AI opponents, and it doesn't tell you. And then the worst part is that there is a mode in this game which is called Practice versus AI, which if you queue in it, you fight against a team of AI with a team of humans, and it's a really good mode to do your challenges in and to learn how to play a character without getting flamed by your team. And the easiest way to tell that this has happened, guys, is this right now. The enemies will never do anything but bunch up and play in an incredibly one-dimensional way. And if you die to them, which you will because they have perfect aim when they want to, because they solo you quite effortlessly, when you die, they will flick around in a really automated way that no real human would do, and then you learn quite quickly that you're not fighting real people. And it's wrong for so many reasons, because low ability players get the impression that they're good at the game and that they know what they're doing, and thus they get this inflated confidence, and then when they fight against actual humans they get destroyed and they cannot understand why, thus they cannot learn. And good players go on a streak and then fight this, and it's literally just the most patronizing thing because you're not playing a video game right now. And when I'm in a big stack, I would just surrender these rounds. However, this counts towards your proficiencies. So if you're looking to get the Lord banner and you're looking to do some of the challenges, some of the awkward ones to get currency to buy an outfit, then these rounds are actually okay. My issue is transparency. I do not think, just because we lost twice to better players and better teams in that moment, that we should have to fight against CPU. When you play PvP, you want to play against another human's brain. You do not want to play against another AI, against an artificial intelligence that knows where you are. And it's really bad in this, because when you go invisible as Psylocke, they'll shoot you. When you do moves that make you obscured, they can still shoot you. They do things that people cannot do, and it leads to you playing in a certain way that's unrealistic and not conducive to getting better at the game. So if you spend a lot of time fighting bots, you're going to learn bad habits that involve doing things no human players do, and when you try it against humans, they're going to get out of it, they're going to be more creative, they're going to problem solve in the way that humans do, and they're going to destroy you because you don't know how to fight another brain. So no one wins. It wastes your time, it wastes your ability, and it's just, why does it exist? And of course, we know why it exists. It exists because there is a system in video games now that thinks it knows what is fun for you, and it wants to prescribe a certain experience to guarantee its perception of your fun. And there are all kinds of articles on this, it's evidenced everywhere in lots of different games, and they've turned competitive multiplayer into a casino. That's what they've done. They've turned it into a fucking one-armed bandit, and every so often you pull it and the reels align and you win and you get the dopamine. And it's just super shitty, super scummy, and I dislike it. And a lot of people, look at that, solo ulting, backing up fucking Strange against a healer. And he missed it, by the way. Who does that? And then Hulk will hit you with everything, watch this. Just get murdered by a Hulk that can't miss. Him and Jeff just double teaming me, it's just madness. And I wouldn't mind skill-based matchmaking, which is the boogeyman of Call of Duty, because skill-based matchmaking means that both teams have capable players depending on how capable you are, and you're essentially playing ranked the whole time, But that's not what's happening here, and you've seen it yourself, and then the worst part is, it happens even when you play competitive. Not the the AI, but this notion that you get the worst teammates and the enemy team are really aware and alert and play well as a unit, have a good team comp and complement each other, and aren't those people that insta-lock DPS and won't swap to tank or you know, strategist. Like, it's a strange situation to be in, and there's so many caveats to it, which I just don't understand. They do it, if you don't know, guys, to protect players from quitting, because they want people to play the game for longer, so they give you these pity matches to feel better about yourself, to kind of ease and remedy the loss, the pain of being beaten. But here's the thing, when you lose to a capable team, you don't feel bad. Sometimes you do, you know, like if there was something you could have done better and maybe somebody wasn't pulling their weight or some bullshit happened or whatever. But fundamentally, when you have a close game and you lose, I feel good. I feel like, guys, you fucking earned it, you got it, man. I thought we had it and you somehow did something that we didn't anticipate. That's cool. And to me, that's the whole point of competition. If I know I did what I wanted to do and I tried my best, losing can be a privilege because it means that you did your best and your best was better. But you don't get that here. You get the illusion of it, and that is worse. I don't want an engine, an algorithm, a bunch of business guys in suits in a boardroom somewhere looking at their bottom line and how they can push their fucking drive their microtransactions, telling me when I should and should not win. And I have gameplays, guys, where we've won 6, 7, 8, 9 times in a row in Quickplay, and we've got put against people who are in fucking Eternal. Because they're just trying to kill us at that point. They throw you against a 6 stack that's essentially just a bunch of lions and they decimate you. And then the next game, you might come up against just some decent players and not play so well or try a new character and die. And then you're fighting bots. And there's a few ways to tell, if you don't know, that you did a bot lobby, guys. The easiest one, if you go into your histories and you check the gameplay, try to look at the players to see their tags and see their history. It will say that they're private. That's the first one. It's a massive giveaway. The second one, of course, is they're going to play like aliens and they're going to do stupid shit. They're going to be really accurate and sometimes they're just going to beam you. That's obvious, right? Kill cams show them to be the robots they are. And then the final one is the names. I've done a little bit of practicing with the AI, so I've grown to I say practicing with the AI. I've done a little bit of snooping on the history tab to see the games where I got bots and the games where I didn't. And if you look at the names, they love doing 2 words as a name, and they'll capitalize the surname on the name. So do you see Hella there, where it's Law, capital C Conwa? That is the ultimate giveaway, that one. Some of the other ones are a little bit harder to spot, but you'll see capital letter, first word, capital letter, second word. They love that. And then sometimes they'll do like all caps, and all you do, like look at the names right now. You can see like Juan Torres, the all caps on the Zantwerk, Mike on his own, like weird names. You look at the stats, they're better than some players. These bots, you put them on normal, you put them on hard, they will roll you because they're just AI and they cheat. But the point is the fucking principle. When you click multiplayer, PvP, you should play against people. Stop protecting bad players. Stop punishing good players. Just make it connection based, make it random, and let us have fun. If we want to go crazy competitive, we'll play competitive. If we just want to jump into quick play and not play 2 rounds on convoy that takes like 25 fucking minutes, let us do that. There is a mode for this for a reason. Stop forcing it into your competitive game and insulting everybody involved. It is stupid.